Hi guys. Now I don't know how many I've seen, but there's a thing happening just now, and it's Dawn Sokol. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but Sokol, I think it is. Sokil. I'm not sure. And she is doing a collaboration type thing, and she gives us daily prompts for the whole month of November, because she started this thing, and it's called Nano Jomo, which stands for, if I can find it now, National Non-Stop Journaling Month. So basically she gives us a prompt on her blog, which I will link in the description, and she gives you daily prompts. She also has a Facebook group, but if you go and visit her blog and read more about it, you'll see she'll share the Facebook group on there, and yeah, she shares the prompts on her blog, and you just go on. Some of them are verbals, like words. Some of them are just visual from our journals. It is day 4 now, I think. Yeah, day 4. But I'm a bit behind because I've not been well. I'm not making any promises that I'm going to do every day, guys, because you know me, I get bored really easily, and it's not the fact that I get bored, I just I don't know, I just lose motivation easily, so I have trouble finishing things and sticking to what do you call it, timelines and stuff like that. So timed challenges and stuff like that, I struggle to do them. So yeah, I'm not promising that I'm going to finish it all, guys, so just stick with me though, and hopefully we can get some of these done. Now, because as most of you know, I've had to put most of my stuff away because obviously I'm having a clear out and trying to decorate and stuff like that. I've misplaced my coloured pencils, which I was originally wanting to do with this, but I've misplaced them. But I have my Inktense blocks at hand, so I am going to use them. Now, I'm going to work on, I know that you're meant to do it in a journal, but as she said on her post, there's no rules. So I'm going to do it on loose paper for this one, because I'm going to put them in a binder. Because really I've only got one journal and one collage book, and I kind of want to, if I'm doing challenges like these, I want to kind of keep them separate, because my art journal is just random things I put in there, songs that, prompts, just things that come to mind, and I don't want to mix in challenges, but if I'm doing challenges I want to kind of keep them on their own. So I'm going to do it on loose paper, and then at the end of it, if I finish it, I will finish it, but I'm not saying that I'm going to finish it all this month, but I will eventually finish it and go through all the prompts. So I'm going to do it on loose paper, and yeah, so I hope you enjoy watching me, and I'll try not to bore you too much. So basically, what I've done here is I had a loose bit of printer paper. I was doing a bit of practicing Zentangle last night on some printer paper, and you'll see it because it's too bright, but I was practicing Zentangle, and because I was right beside the printer, I thought I'll just grab a sheet of printer paper and do it on that, and somehow, I don't know where this bit came from, but I ended up with a loose bit of paper. I don't think that was it actually, I think that was from No, I know what this is from a separate bit. I was cutting things out. I printed something off and I was cutting it out. So I had this bit left on my desk and I thought, well, I was listening to a podcast from anybody that watches Real Housewives, Kelly. I know Kelly does. Kelly Donovan. Heather Dubrow from the Real Housewives of Orange County. She's got a podcast show now, and I was listening to that. And whilst I was listening to that, I thought, seeing this bit of paper, and I got some of the I don't know what they're called, mechanical pencils, and I was just kind of doodling, and I ended up drawing all these squares, and then I went over it with pen, and as you can see, I've kind of made a boo-boo here and there and whatever, but I thought that'll probably get covered, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I quite liked how it turned out, so I thought I'll colour in as best I can with these squares, and I've used my Pitt pen, my Faber-Castell Pitt pen, and since it's permanent I thought, well, I'll just do these. Now this should be long dry because it's been a good half an hour or so since I finished it, and as I say, I was originally going to do it with my coloured pencils, but I can't find my coloured pencils, so I am just going to do it with my Inktense and use the Inktense like watercolours, and I just want to show you quickly. I don't know how well you'll see it though. No, you're not going to see it. Yeah, that's annoying. Hang on 2 seconds, I'll try and turn down the brightness, see if that helps. Just so I can show you the prompt for what I'm going to do. And there you go. So this is the prompt, and it's hello, my name is. So that is what I'm doing today. That's for day 1, guys. And I just wanted to show you that. So let's get started. So I'm just going to pick random colours, and I also have somewhere, where is it, my little book here that I use for unwasted paint, and I know that is mega bright now. There it goes, okay. So I use this for my unwasted paint. I took the idea from Cat Hand, and I'm just kind of putting my paint things in here. So some of the pages are actually really cute. It's when I've been jelly printing and stuff, so I'll be using that to clean off my brush and stuff like that. So here we go, guys. So I'm just gonna colour in these blocks as well as I can. And yeah, they might not be all perfect, but who cares? Doesn't need to be perfect, right? So I'm gonna just try and get as much of this done as I can, as quickly as I can. And as you can see, they're going to be all different shades. In fact, you can't see, so I'm going to bring these in a bit better so you can see, because you don't see very well, can you? Hang on. There we go. So that's better. So yeah, so some of them will be different shades, different colours, like these ones are going to be darker and blah de blah. So I'm just doing it randomly and as quickly as I can, so I'm not keeping these here forever. You know, as I say, it's going to be different shades. Some are going to be lighter than others, which I think will be really cool, so that's good. And I'm just using a water brush. I can't remember the actual name of the people that do it, but they're alright, they're quite good. They're just the cheap ones, but as I say, they're quite good, so I'm not complaining. So I'm just going to get my wee book here. We'll maybe do another wee colour here, up here somewhere. Just to... Some of them, like, it might not even be, the blocks might not even be the right blocks connected wise. I mean, it's just, I'm no like being perfect, I'm just adding colour. So, I just want to add colour. I could just go over the whole thing with like different colours and just spread it about, but I don't want to do that. I do kind of want to make it look like the blocks are coloured in, rather than just going over the whole thing with different shades of colours. So there we go, that should be enough. Might colour that in a wee bit more because it's not filled. And I'll get a fresh page here. I love this page, but you can't see it now, but you will see them eventually when I show you them again. So I'm just doing this to clean off my brush. And then we're going with a different colour now. What colour should we go with now? Orange? So we'll go with a bit of orange now. Oh, well, maybe it's red, I don't know. It looked orange to me, but maybe it's red. And as I say, I'm not colouring it in perfect. Like, hang on, I'll show you. Like, that's kind of out the edge. Oh, that's really bad. Like, it's not even right on the line, so I'm not really caring. I need to fix my lighting, I think, because it's too... I'm looking at it and it looks too bright for you guys, so... There we go. That's better. Sorry guys about me messing about with lightings and stuff. I'm kind of testing new stuff out. I've just recently discovered that I can change my camera and make it brighter or whatever, so Eileen told me the other night what we were talking, and she told me that when I was doing it the other night, I was trying to show you how to do the, like how I do the bookmarks, and I was trying to show you my bookmark, and she says when I made it darker, you couldn't see it. So I was trying to make it darker so you could see it better, and she says when I done that she couldn't see it anymore, but she could see it when it was brighter. So I don't know. So I'm just kind of playing around and trying to learn how to mess about with the things. Is because like I'm really on a low budget, so I can't afford like those big fancy lights or anything like that, and I'm no like lamps beside my ratings, so I'm just trying to change the lighting with my camera. What's it called? The true colour or something, so yeah. I'm trying to change that around just to play about with that. Practicing. So I just thought, I was going to do this off camera, and then I thought, oh, I may as well just do it on camera and let people see what I'm doing and get a video up, because I've not really had a lot of videos up lately. So, and usually when you stop putting videos up, that's when you start losing your subbies. So I don't want to lose any of you guys. Try to think where to do these. Okay. So that's looking quite good. You know, sometimes, I don't know if yous do it, but I find sometimes when I'm doing videos, I find myself looking at the camera a lot to see what it looks like on camera. I think it helps me better to see it better, because when I'm looking at it straight on like this, I'm like, well, yeah. But then when I look at it in camera and I'm like, well, I would put another colour here, another colour there, and I find myself doing that when I'm on watching videos as well. When people are doing stuff like this, and I was, who was it I was watching the other week? I think it was Nikki. It was Nikki I was watching. Nikki Parr. She's oh my god. Cardosson's Cat's Life. D Cat's Life. Most of these know her anyway, but I will link her in the description since I've spoke about her. So, if I forget to put a link in, just give me a shout, guys. But I was watching her the other day, and I was like, she was doing. What was it she was doing? She was showing like a collaboration she's doing with someone, and I think it was Fran on Edge. And she was making a background, and she was doing all these dots, these round circles with like a lid or whatever it was, white circles. And she was going a bit crazy, and she kept making all these dots. And she's like, oh, it's nearly full, and she kept dotting. And I spotted a place where she missed, and I was like, if that was me, I would have done that. And just as I thought that, she put a dot exactly where I was looking. So I don't know, it's weird. But I just find if I look into the camera, look at my screen when I'm doing these, it kind of helps to see what you're doing. So anyway, guys, I'm going to try and get this done quicker, because I've noticed I'm 17 minutes already. I've not really got a colour scheme in mind, I'm just kind of using different colours. And I'm wiping my thing off on the craft mat instead of my book. So yeah, as I say, I've not really got like a colour scheme in mind, I'm just playing really with different colours. But it just shows you that sometimes just doing little doodles like this can be really cool in your art as well, so it's doing art even though you're just sitting watching TV or whatever. Like, I'm not the greatest at Zentangle, so I'm trying, but I did do a bit of doodling, like Zentangle type thing, for this page, but it's no, I wouldn't say they're official Zentangles or anything like that, it was just me playing and doodling. So because I was talking to Tammy last night, well, this morning, both of us couldn't sleep, so we were kind of chatting on Facebook, and she's Silverback Crafts, and we were talking about different things in art and colouring in, and I was watching D.D. Is it Williamson or Williamson? The names are out of my head, sorry guys, I don't know what's up with me lately, I'm really struggling when it comes to remembering names. But I'll link everybody that I'm trying to talk about in the description, so you can check out their channels and their videos or whatever. But yeah, we were talking about it, and I was watching Dee Dee, and she was showing how she colours her colouring books and stuff, and Tammy does a lot of the colouring books as well, and we were just talking about different things, and I told her that I wanted to learn how to Zentangle, so I was practising a bit today, so whilst I was watching the wrestling. I watched WWE wrestling, and yeah, it's kind of starting to get on my nerves now though. Storylines are starting to annoy me, but hey ho. See, look how good this is turning out. Like, that's going to make a good background. See, and this is all I'm doing. I'm just cleaning off my brush. But you know, it gives you that good. And then I just give my brush a wee squeeze for my next colour. And I'm going to do a bit of this yellowy green whatever. But it might not be great because the Inktense is pretty, the block's pretty dirty, but we'll see. That's alright. So yeah, and as I say, I was just playing around today and I thought I'll just use that Tangle for this journal page. I'll show you it in fact. Hang on, where is it now? You know, I'm saying I'll show you it and I don't even know what I've done with it. Uh-oh. It should be here somewhere though. You will see it eventually. I hope that these are staying with me, but guys, if you don't want to see the full process of this, then just fast forward. But that's my Zentangle thing with my name, and I thought since it's my name I thought, well, that would be cool, so okay. I'm trying to get this done as quick as I can, guys, but sometimes when you're doing stuff like this, it's hard to do it on video because it's kind of relaxing, you know. It's no a process that you want to really rush. It's just to chill out and relax. So that's kind of why I'm like going a bit slow. But I am trying to talk to you so that you're not just sitting watching me do this. I really wish I could speed up my processes, but I really don't know how to. So I'm afraid you need to watch, but well, you don't really need to watch, as I say. You can just skip through it and whatever, or watch up until now or whatever, or pause it and come back and watch it later when you've got more time. That's what I do sometimes. I just watch as much as I can, and then I'll put it into my watch later list and I'll go back and watch it. So I'm using this bright green now, and I'm going to move this because I don't want it getting covered in different and as I said, the blocks aren't all, I'm not calling the blocks all connected wise, so I'm not really fussed. I could have done this just with oil pastels or whatever, but yeah, I always want to do it with these. So. I love my Inktense blocks, they're so cool. I'm hoping that one day I can afford to get the big packs, you know. I think these ones are the 24. These are the 24. I'm hoping that one day I can afford to get like the whole 72. I think that'd be cool. One day I'll be able to get them. But for now, I'm grateful for what I've got at the moment, the 24. But as I say, we all want more, don't we? It's the same as well. I'm wanting the bigger jelly plate. I've got the 6x6 at the moment, so people are saying make your own, whatever, but I think I would just like fail at it, so that's kind of how I'm not really doing it, like making my own, because I really think I'd mess it up. So I'm just going to save up and get the bigger one, buy it, you know, the real official one. So my book back and clean my brush. What colour are we going for now? This. I like this colour. This colour. What's this colour here? I don't know the names of the colours, guys. But this one here. You'll see it better when it goes on the page. This colour. Isn't it pretty? And as I say, I'm not making an effort to keep it completely in the lines. Now at the moment I'm kind of colouring 2 blocks just to try and get this done quicker, because I'm not wanting to bore you too much. Pay away day tomorrow. Hopefully I can treat myself to something though. I don't know what yet. I did treat myself the other week to some Posca paint pens, which I'll probably be using in this project, this art journal. So this process might be 2 or 3 parts, guys, because I'm at like 27 minutes at the moment. So yeah, I think it'll be 2 or 3 parts. Hopefully you'll join me for the 2 to 3 the other parts, but it's just that I don't want to make it too long a video, because when you make it too long a video it takes ages to upload. So yeah, so there you go, guys. This is just, you can even just do this on its own. You don't even need to make a journal page. Just draw tons of squares and interlock them and just have fun with it and just colour. Oh, it's relaxing and fun, and you're still being creative. Just make tons of blocks and then colour them in. That's it basically. That's the fun. Right. And I'm nearly done, guys. Yay. But you're all going, yay, thank God she's nearly finished. Nearly finished with this party anyway. head here, but oh well. Right, this bit here. And this one here. And let's see. And wipe this off. And then we want to go for some dark black or whatever. I don't even know what colours are black and what ones are what, but I think this is the blackest dark one. So we'll do some pops of black in here as well. I don't think that is black, but you know. Well, if it's no black, then I don't know what colour it is. It's like greeny. I don't know. But hey, oh, we're having fun at this, so. And what I love about these Inktense is dry permanent. So, as long as they're really well activated, and look how cute this is starting to look. Love it. I actually think that's more a dark blue than a black. But look how nice it's starting to look. Love it. I really love it. That's so cool. Oh, I like this page as well. Look how cool this page is starting to look. Right, what colour should we go with now? What about some of this blue here? Let me try this. Yeah. Oh, that's really runny. Oops. And I don't think I've got anything to mop it up with. Yeah. I'm just try to mop this up a bit because it's like a bit too much watery. Over it. Oh. I just don't want this running into my other pages, you know. I'm trying to kind of lift it up a bit so it's not as, there we go, runny. I don't want it mega runny and then bleeding into my other colours. Oh, I don't know why that's went so watery, but we'll just need to be careful and hope that it doesn't bleed into the other colours. I think this will be the last colour, maybe. I just don't want this bleeding into my other colours. Try this dark green here. Should have brought some kitchen roll in here and dab this off a bit, but it's okay. Okay. Okay, I want some more of this, I think. It's pink here. Just put that in there, and we'll call this done, I think. Well, apart from wee touching ups that I've got to do, like here, really. But, you know, I've got some wee bits where I've missed colours, like missed certain parts of it, but I'll just go over it with different colours and it should be fine. But that's pretty cool, I think, so yeah, I like that. As I say, there's some white spots in here, but I'll just go over them with different colours. But yeah, I think we can call that done, guys. So there you go, a really groovy background, for a starter anyway. And then I'll stop here, and then I'll come on for part 2. So hopefully you'll join me for part 2, and if not, then at least you got some, hopefully you get some inspiration from this. But yeah, hopefully you'll come back for part 2. And I'm sorry if the video took so long, guys, but as I say, this is kinda the type of thing that you want to take your time with. You don't want to exactly rush, and you just want to chill and enjoy the process. So I hope you enjoyed watching the process, and I'll see you for part 2. Bye for now. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, share, and leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye.